All right. Hello, everyone. Hello. Um, it's me, Corey, the Kid Smith, and I am doing this video. Um, I want to do a video thanking everyone for voting me Warren Central Support Staff Member of the Year. It's very touching. I first want to thank God and everything who made all this possible, who guides and everything in my life. So I have to give thanks to Him first. Then I want to thank my wife, Darnita. She's been incredible. She pushes me to be better at my job each and every day, and it's just incredible how supportive she is in so many things that I do. um, she pushed me harder at this job, and just think if I was if I listened to everything she said, heck, who knows what kind of student supervisor I would be. I don't know if any other student supervisor has won this award or even been nominated for this award before me, but just having me nominated, first of all, was such a thrill, because I had always wanted to win or just be nominated for something like this. Been a part of a lot of great teams, being a part of Warren Central's great teams from the mid 2000s and everything like that. So I've been a part of teams that have been had a lot of great success, but I've never really had individual success. And when I first knew about the opportunity of this award and that I could win it, ever since I became eligible to win this award after my second or third year at the school, I had always hoped that um, I would win it. And so each and every year I wouldn't win. It kind of left me in a place thinking like, man, what do I gotta do to win something like this? Am I not doing my job good enough? Does nobody recognize my efforts, or am I just being passed over, or something like that, or is this just not my time? And it could have been a little bit of all those things, but it probably was just not my time. My daughter's right here. She's Hey, say hi. She's sleeping. Okay. But anyways, um, very thankful to be the recipient of this award. I want to thank all the student supervisors that I worked with over the years. Kent, Jake, Shy, uh, Aaron, Big Boss Hog, Malcolm, McLean, Pounds, Marcus. There's so many people. I probably worked with 30 different people over my time here at Warren. Asha, Tierra. Um, I know I'm going to be leaving out people, but thank you to each and every person I've worked with. You guys have been great. I appreciate it. The opportunity to work with you guys as well. I want to thank all the teachers, all the principals, admin, anybody that nominated me. Thank you. Anybody that voted for me, thank you as well. I appreciate that so much from like literally the bottom of my heart, man. It means this award means so much to me because, like I said, this is the first award I've ever won where it was just me being nominated and winning something on my own merits and not having to rely on, something else from somebody else. So I appreciate each and every one of you that nominated me and voted for me. I can't thank you guys enough. I wish I was around some of my great friends like Mr. Whitehair, Mr. Miller, Mr. Arvin, Miss Burchett, Miss Bush, Miss Mason. So many great teachers I love working with each and every day. Um, that's like Miss Moeller as well. I cannot stress enough how much I miss seeing all my colleagues each and every day at the school. Like winning this award is great, but like I said in on Facebook when I found out, I'd rather be around the people that make my job so enjoyable, and that goes for the teachers and the students. So many of you guys are just such great people to be around each and every day. My job, as many of you know, is not easy. It's not a task that many people envy. I'm a person where I could be one day I could walk in not knowing what I'm gonna deal with, but that day could be filled with me having to cover a class, having to cover the tardy room when we had it, or having to cover an IV room, the in-school suspension room, and do that for a number of periods or for a whole week or one situation for a whole month and a half or even longer. So, and then add on top of that, I had to do cafeteria duty and deal with all those stresses. And then when it gets time for me to have my lunch, have another situation arise where I got to go deal with that and not have opportunity to eat my lunch. But I mean, that's what my job entails. And when I started this job 9 years ago, I didn't know that this would, one, be the longest job I've ever had, and two, everything that would go into it. But I've made it a point to be the best at what my job is each and every day, because everybody else in the building does their part to make sure that they're doing the best job each and every day as well. We do such a great job for all of our students in the community and the communities, and it's you know it's just a weird, funky time, and everybody that's been doing so many great things for our students right now. The Adopt a Senior program has been fantastic. Heck, I didn't adopt one senior; I adopted five. I don't know why I would do that, but it something came to me, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna adopt these kids and try to show them that we all care about them and that we all feel for them and that we are here for them, because that is what we do. And as a student supervisor, a lot of people see me dealing with a lot of rough kids, but I deal with a lot of great kids as well. I deal with a lot of kids that need help, that need guidance, that need supervision, and I try to give them the best guidance and knowledge and instruction that I possibly can, so they could be better individuals for outside of our school and outside of our hallways one day. Try to lead them towards to be better than myself, to not take the same mistakes I made, or if I see them trying to do something wrong or something like that, I try to help them out. I don't see every kid as being a horrible student or anything like that. I know some people from the outside see our kids that way, but they're not that way at all. There's kids that need help. A lot of them do, and a lot of them that don't need help, they need somebody to recognize that they're doing great things, and I do that as well. So thank you to everybody out there that congratulated me. I appreciate that. And I'm a real competitive person, so I hope, I don't know if it's possible to defend this title, this award, but if I can make it back to back, I'll try to do the best that I can with that. For those of you that do not know, I host a True Warrior Football podcast show. Sports right now is on hold, and I'm hoping for a season this year. But I'm going to try to do stuff when the season comes around, or when it's time for the season anyway. Great ideas coming to mind, but you know what? That we'll deal with that when that time comes. So once again, everybody, I just want to say thank you again for nominating me and voting for me. I appreciate this so much. I will cherish it for the rest of my life. This is just an honor I'll never forget. With that, sign out. Corey Smith, 2019, 2020 support staff member of the year.